What's up, everybody? Solo with Lab here, and we're going to talk about Warrior. But before we talk about Warrior, I want to make an apology for my Dark Knight video. I put it out how I feel about the job. One reason I want to apologize because I didn't know the fan was hitting that fucking hard. It was so hot in my room, and I forgot to bring out the traits. To me, Dark Knight traits don't really matter like that. I should have put it in just to get more into it, be more professional, I guess. But anyway, we're going to talk about Warrior, talking about the skills, talking about the utility. What does it have and whatnot. And guys, this is just a video but my thoughts, not about like scaling which job better. I probably wouldn't do that in the future, but I would tell you how I feel about this job, probably over Dark Knight a little bit, how we feel about it. And I'll probably go over the traits also. So let's just talk about the level 62 and the 70 ability. The level 62 ability is a closing gap. You just rush into battle and increase enmity and and it costs 20 gauge. We'll talk about gauge later. And they say you're trying to go into combat, you got 20 gauge, is good to use it. And the level 64 ability is I'll consider a must-do move in my opinion. Like I said in the rotation video. And like the higher your HP, how much damage you do, and you do cost 20 gauge and it's 300 potency. They say through the battle, increase the power. I'm not really sure. I should have tested that before the video. My apologies. I'm unprofessional. So let's move to the next ability, the level 68 ability. This move was so useless at 4.0, but now it's really useful. It's a shield and it's 8%, but you through the battle in the beast, vengeance, or volunteer iteration at 41%. So that's 12% on yourself and the party. And do not stack, by the way. And we're gonna move on. Oh, look at this. And we're gonna move on to the level 70 ability. It notifies, stun, sleep, bind, heavy, and most knockbacks and draws ends. And this lasts 20 seconds, and it's cut your beast gauge. Like your fail kick costs 50, costs 25. It costs everything in half. It costs beast gauge by half, and like it only could be affected in deliverance. It do not work with Unchained nothing. You can't stack that with Unchained or nothing. And the level 66 trait, it actually really useful. It reduces the time every time you do in the beast, still cyclone or fell cleave or decimate by 5 seconds. So that's lessen up your time. And I want to apologize for not talking about the gauge earlier and talk about what increase the gauge. Let's talk about how to increase the gauge. How you increase the gauge is while you in battle, figure eight increase by 50, main increase by 10, storm path increase by 20, and storm eye increase by 10. I believe skull sunder increase by 10 and booster block increase by 10. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm an idiot not doing my research even deeper. Wondering, is it good? Is it bad? In my opinion, well, I hate to say it, facts. It's really, really good. I already made characters. I'm not characters, but players go to Warrior. They want a challenge and fun, like how Dark Knight is just plain fun and easy. While Warrior got some challenge. You know what the hell you're doing. And yeah, like me, I'm not a pro Warrior. You can see my gameplay is horrible, right? And yeah, that's all I gotta say about the job. I don't think you need no buffs. I don't think you need no nerfs. And I think the only thing I would like to be adjusted in figure eight. You can use it outside of battle. Also, because you could use it only inside of battle. But I don't think I don't think they're gonna change it. To be honest, they don't need to change it at all. But hey, Warrior is actually the top tank at the moment. I think forever. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that's it for me. If you got any thoughts about Warrior or anything I missed, anything I'm messed up on, please tell me down in the comment section down below. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Probably my next video gonna be Paladin, and I see you later. Take care.